Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to
I'm
meet
Miss
you.
Jones.
I'm Kim Sterling.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Miss Jones.
Miss Sterling.
Please have a seat. So, did you guys find the place okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you like any water or tea or anything?
No,
No.
no, thank you.
Okay, so while you guys were out waiting, you filled out some paperwork. And one of those forms that was in that paperwork was what we call a confidentiality agreement. So what that means is that whatever that you two tell me, whatever I say during this session is completely confidential. So it stays between you guys and me. However, if you express to me that you intend to hurt yourself or someone else, or someone is hurting you, or I'm subpoenaed by a court of law, I will have to report this to an authority. So is everyone clear on what that means?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and you said Kim Sterling, correct?
Yes.
Okay, Kim, so could you please tell me a little bit about what brings you guys in today?
Well, my mother goes to work all day and she feels like I'm not doing nothing because when she come home, there's nothing cooked, house not clean. Like I told Mom, I'm out trying to find a job, and trying to go to school and all this and that. I'm sorry if you feel that way, but I'm trying to, find a job and go to school too.
Okay, so what about you, Ms. Sterling?
Well, I feel like she's not really out there looking at trying to find a job.
How?
So, first let me say, so you admit that she's out during the daytime,
Yeah, somewhat, sometimes.
but you really don't believe that she's looking for a job like she says that she is?
No, not really.
Okay, continue.
And when I come home from work, the house is dirty. No food cooked, no dishes washed, no nothing, and I'm just about fed up with it.
Okay, so do you feel that it's her responsibility to cook and clean and all those things?
Yes, if I'm out working, I expect when I get home the house is clean and the meal cooked. Not every day, but at least 3 times a week.
Okay, and so do you think it's your responsibility?
I can do that if I'm not out looking for a job and trying to attend school. Yes, I have no problem with that. But if I'm out trying to find a job and go to school where she won't have to do all the bills and feel like the way she feel, then I can help her out. But just to say that she don't think I'm out looking for a job, that's not it.
Okay, okay. So, you said you work
Yes.
and you don't. So, do you help out with the bills at all?
No, because like I said, I'm trying to find a job. But if I get a job, I wouldn't mind helping my mother with the bills.
And how long have you been out of work?
Maybe about a year and a half.
Okay, and so have you been paying the bills by yourself for that year, or was it before that, or did it start more recently?
Oh, I've been paying bills. Oh, I just started recently, about a year ago.
Okay, so basically once she stopped
Yes.
working. And your job, did you leave it voluntarily or?
I'm looking for something better.
Okay.
Better, more pay.
Okay. So, how would you like to see this situation resolve itself? I am a social worker here with the organization, and so the goal of this meeting today is to try to come to some sort of compromise that you both would be satisfied with, something that could resolve your situation. And we're all going to do that together. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. You tell me what you want, and we'll go from there. Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Well, like she said, she's out looking for a job, but I figure like 3 days out of the week, the house should be clean and it should be meals. Just 3 days.
okay.
Yeah, let's just help out. Cause when I get off of work, I'll be tired.
Okay. And what about you?
What can you help me do? Where if you can have like resources or anything for me to go to, so I can help my mother out so she get off my back thinking I'm not out looking for a job.
Okay, well, I can definitely get you some resources for finding employment if you need job training. We do have, I do have that information available. That's not a problem. But I guess the question is, even though you're not working, I'm trying to get an understanding. I guess, is it, do you feel that those things are her responsibility simply because she's not working?
Yes,
So when she was working, who was responsible for those things?
both of us. We were both responsible for it.
Okay, okay. So how many hours do you usually spend out looking for a job?
I mean, maybe I'm trying to do it like every day. I get up early, putting in applications and all that stuff. Maybe like it's every day. Maybe from 8. Maybe I say maybe 8. Maybe 8 to 2.
8 to 2? Okay. And how long are you at work?
From 8 to 4:35. I say at least maybe 5:30.
Okay. So you're out a little bit later than she is.
Yes.
Okay. So,
So to me, I think me out trying to find a job is a job within itself.
do you agree with that?
To a certain extent.
Okay, so you do agree that when she's out, she is doing something constructive.
Yes.
You agree that she is looking for a job.
Yes.
Okay. But you feel like right now you're taking on too much responsibility?
Yes.
Okay. So, how about since we all agree that both of you are still doing what is considered work, that we could just try to divide up some of the responsibilities.
Yes.
We can divide them up by days, or we can just divide up certain responsibilities. I would let you guys come up with that.
By days.
How many days?
3 days out of the week.
I mean, well, let's go back. Let's get a good number on the actual responsibilities. So what do you guys need to do at home on a day-to-day basis?
I guess she want me to cook and clean
Okay, so we have cooking, right?
when I'm not out looking
Yeah.
for work.
We have cleaning. Is there anything else?
No, them the main two.
Okay, so just cooking and cleaning.
Yes.
But sometimes Mom, I be tired too from doing all that. I mean, it's a job within itself trying to find work.
Yeah, it is, but standing.
So you're tired every day when you come home from work. Is
Oh,
that-
yes, I am.
and you're also tired when.
Yes.
Okay, so what days do you work? Like, are there any days that you don't work?
Nope, Monday through Friday.
Okay, so you're off on the weekend.
Yes.
Okay. And what about you, Miss Sterling?
What was the question again?
What days do you work, or what days do you have free? The days where you.
I'm
don't
trying to
search.
find out looking for a job every day, like I said, from 8 to 2. So the weekend too.
So every day, so Monday through Sunday, you're out job searching.
No, Monday through Friday.
Just Monday through Friday for you?
I'm trying to help her out so she won't be stressing out and think I'm just not doing nothing.
Okay. So you guys both have the weekend off. So how about we start there? Maybe we could just split up the responsibilities on those days. Is it possible for you guys to, I guess, put off cleaning to the weekends?
Yes.
You guys can get through to the weekend without having to clean?
Yes.
I mean, once I finish looking for jobs, I mean, I don't have no problem coming home cleaning up.
But you're also tired when you
I
come
mean,
home, right?
Yes, but I feel like if it's dirty, I do it. But if it's just me and her, it shouldn't be that dirty. Just the two of us.
Right. That's why I was thinking maybe, so you don't have any other people in the home, no kids or anything like that.
No.
Okay. So that's why I was saying maybe you guys could just leave cleaning to the weekends when neither one of you don't have much to do in the morning. Does that sound good?
Yes.
And as far as the cooking, do you guys want a meal every day to be cooked? Is that something?
Not every day, I guess every other day.
So you guys would like a meal maybe 3 days a week?
Yes.
Okay. So how often do you guys go grocery shopping? I mean, would you be going grocery shopping on the days that you're cooking the food?
Well, since I don't have no job, I can't go to the grocery store. So
Okay.
she would have to do it.
That's the hardest. Once a week. Probably on Saturdays on the day off.
Okay. So do you guys usually grocery shop together?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. So you guys want to eat 3 days a week. So what if we divide those 3 days up?
I mean, I really don't have to eat 3 times a week. She did 3 times a week. I mean, I really don't have to eat nothing.
Well, you have to eat.
Yeah, I have to eat, but if,
3 days a week, that's just Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I'm fine. I don't have a problem with it, but like I say, I don't have to eat. If she want a meal, I guess I can cook a meal for her,
Okay. Okay. I understand. So you're willing to cook a meal even if you don't eat it? Okay. So is there would you guys like to set up a particular schedule, or you'll just decide what days that you'll cook?
I think Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday?
Yes.
Is that good for you?
Well, I think Monday and Wednesday, because Friday is a free for all. We eat whatever.
Okay. Okay.
Does that sound good to you, Mother?
Yes.
So Monday and Wednesday, would you like
Well,
to
I think Monday, Wednesday, and
Monday and
Sunday.
Wednesday.
Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay.
So is that good for you too?
Yes.
Okay. So you guys will agree to cook meals on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays.
Yes.
Okay. So would either of you like to particularly cook on Monday?
No, because Monday is like a work day one. She's at work and I'm out trying to find work.
Well, we have 3 days here, so I'm thinking that maybe one day both of you guys can cook, and then each one of you take one of the other days.
That
I mean,
sounds fine.
this is not something that's set in stone. You can always decide to, change up the days, whatever works best for you. So how about Monday then? Since no one really wants to do it by themselves, we make that the day that you guys both cook the meal together.
Okay. That'll
Okay.
be fine.
And what about Wednesdays?
I guess I can do Wednesday.
Okay, so you'll do Wednesday. And I'm guessing you'll be responsible for Sunday dinner.
We both be
both
Sunday.
for Sunday.
Okay. So I'm guessing that must be a bigger meal.
Yes.
Well, she cook what she want, I cook what I want. No, I'm just playing.
Okay. All right, so that sounds like we have a plan here.
Yes.
So, Miss Sterling, I am going to give you some resources for employment. I'll get you any information that I have available, get you in contact with someone that could get you started with that process. And so then you guys have agreed to split the responsibilities of both cooking and cleaning. So you'll both cook on Mondays. You'll cook on Wednesdays, and then you also both agreed to cook on Sundays.
Yes.
Okay, and then you guys will both clean on the weekend.
Yes.
Okay, so you can clean. I guess you guys can just leave it, amongst yourselves to split up the actual cleaning duties.
Yes.
So does that sound like this plan sound like something that you guys are okay with?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so do you guys have any other questions for me, or is there something else that you'd like to say? Because you do acknowledge that your daughter is out there looking, that a job search in itself can be a job.
Yes.
And she's out there for quite a few hours.
Yes.
But you also understand that it can be overwhelming for her to have to clean and cook all by herself.
Yes.
And you guys, of course, both want this situation resolved. And the plan that we've come up with seems to resolve that situation for you.
Yes.
Okay. So I've written that all down here. Okay. And then I'm just going to get your signatures. And then what I'll do is, in a few weeks, I'm gonna give you guys a call back to check in, but also to remind you, because I also want to get a future appointment scheduled for you guys, so we can just see how things are coming along. So is that okay?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and sign the plan. Okay. So, can we go ahead and get that future appointment scheduled?
Yes.
I'm thinking maybe 4 weeks from now.
Yes.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
fine.
so we're looking at March. Would you guys prefer morning or afternoon?
Well, it had to be up to her since she worked.
Well, we are available on weekends because I know both of you guys work through the week. That way you don't have to take off of work.
Well, make it a weekend.
So how's Saturday?
That'd be fine.
That's fine.
Saturday morning?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so how about I have a Saturday, March 3rd at 10 a.m. available?
Yes.
Yes.
Does that work for both of you guys?
Yes.
Okay. So we have all of that scheduled. We have your plan. We also have your future appointment set up, and we'll check in at that appointment. If there's anything that needs to be changed, we'll look at everything again.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So any other questions?
No, that's it.
Okay. What about you?
I just want to ask my mama one question.
Okay.
If I find a job, mama, is you gonna get off my back then? Be off my back? That way I can help you with some of the slack.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so that sounds good. Both of you are willing to compromise. You both see the value in one another.
Yes.
So I think this is gonna work out very well for you two.
Okay.
And I'm really glad you guys came in.
All right. Then.
Okay. If I'm having any problems, can I get your name and number? Just in case I wanna.
Yes, of course. I'm gonna give you all of my contact information, and it's already in the paperwork that you guys have. I know they gave you some copies of some of the things, but I'll definitely give you my information again.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay, well, I want to thank you guys once again for coming
Thank
in.
Okay. Nice me talking to you, Miss Jones.
You have a good day.
You too.
You
Take
too,
care.
ma'am.
You have a good day.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.